Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again for some more EU4. We are playing as Brandenburg with our sights set on becoming the Prince of Prussia. We are at 1472, 14th of September. Having a quick look at the diplomacy screen. We have Saxony, Austria, and Poland. Just a quick refresher as our, pardon me, as our defensive allies. This is odd. What's going on here? Is this fort not cored? It is, but the coloring is different. Why is that? Brandenburg considers one of his cored. They have control of the province. Oh, it's a territorial core. Right. The section that it's in would be these three. Okay, so we already have 7 states. We can't make any more. Ooh, that's unpleasant. Well, we'll see what we can do about that in the futures. Tech-wise, we could go ahead and get diplomacy, but we are diplomacy 6 for docks, and it's all right. That would give us the ahead of time bonus, which is good for corruption. But we already have no issues with that. The other thing is that, pardon me, the other thing is that we have institution penalty at 22%. We currently have 0 provinces that have the Renaissance. So we have, not a lot of growth here. The Renaissance is taking its sweet time to get to us. Let's see. That is not a friendly port, so we gotta wait until this one becomes Renaissance at 2.7 per month. Does it say when it's expected to be finished? Expected to be present in 1473, so sometime within a year. 2.7%. Be 10, 20, 30. I don't know how many months. 10 would be 27%. 12 months. Within 12 months, they'll hit Renaissance, and then that'll boost up Potsdam's from 0.45% up to like 1.05 or something like that. So. Development European 20 province. We didn't have any high development provinces, do we? No sirree, Bob. We does not. Oh, we'll work on that for colonialism, though. Not right now. The Navy's sitting at a whopping 16 of a possible 18 fleets. I guess we can actually go ahead and add a couple more in there. Cash-wise. Cash-wise, we are 0 debts. We are making 0.43 with all our forts turned on. Kinda don't mind leaving them on at the moment. Are we seeing any corruption still? No, eh? Or devastation? Well, you could shut the forts off and make some coin. I don't think it's a huge issue. Let's mothball all 3 of them. Technology, we decided we're not going to get. A bit of unrest in a few places, but we're dealing with it with our fancy-dancy troops here. The Teutonic Order one is dropping to 0 because of the troops sitting on top of it. So we are sitting with unrest at minus 0.6, and friendly troops are providing minus 3.75. So there's still like 2% or 2-point gain on that. Danzig is sitting at a 3-point gain. I don't think I'll add anything to the Empire. I think this stuff can stay out of the Empire for now. Verdun wants Condottieri. Yes, I know we've got stuff to claim. They're claim territory. Holstein has 0 prestige. That's interesting. And truces. Truces will expire with the important ones being the Teutonic Order in 78 and Burgundy. Really? Oh yes, that was from that other war. Teutonic Order and no Silesian. We have no truce to Silesia. Really? Oh yeah, that's right. So we can get Poland in, we can't get Saxony in right now. Fighting in another war, okay. Bohemia, Salzburg, Magdeburg, Alsace, Teutonic Order, and Holstein. Interesting possible choices. We're going to let things get ticking and rolling here. Denmark has laid claims to Stralsund. Interesting. Saxony's kicking butt and some troops over there. Who are you at war with again, Saxony? Verden and Hesse. I see. Military access? Sure. What is this war that you're in? Hold on a second. We rule. Just gained 3 prestige. Quality of our troops is impressive, they say. So they say. I was going to look at something. Yes. You guys and your war. Why is it that you are at war? Lundbergian conquest of Stad. That's right. That's still happening, huh? Claims fabricated Livonian Order. The Livonian Order has claimed Königsberg. Interesting. Declining power of the nobility. Alrighty. How are we doing on our troop count? We can go up to 18, so I think we probably should. Let's do that up. Let's bump our troop count up. Really? Königsberg? You can just dump them all one at a time there? That's an interesting way to do it. So we're making bank about something a month. Yeah, 115. It's not terrible. Advisors are still pretty pricey for this stage, but we are running 3 of them, which is making me happy. Verdun wants some more condottieri, except for they've already lost their war essentially. Minus 31% in their war score. Alright, you guys can head over to Danzig. Let's drop that down, please. I don't think those 16.2 years the Pomeranians are not going to uprise. 11.3 years the Brunswickians are not going to rise either. Teutons are 33 years out. They may when I do the next attack, after the next war on them, but Danzig's ticking down to 0. Teutonic Order, Spymaster catching, yep, gotcha. How far are we to the next Age of Discovery? 758 Splendor. Getting 3 per month? But we get 3 per month, yep. A large city would take 32 points, or 30 points, I guess. Once Protestant appears, then we can go with the Age of Reformation. That'll be our glory days right there. That'll be them. Danzig is dropping by 10% per month, so in about 4 months we'll be able to move them out of there and probably start some training again, I imagine. There we go. The army is up to 18 standing infantry with a 4,800 manpower pool at the moment. Capped out at 18,000. So we had done some ideas. We had gotten the quality ideas. Private to marshal. And then quality education. So army tradition +1 and infantry combat ability +10%. We also have aggressive expansion reduction because of the Prussians and yearly army tradition increased. And when we hit the top, we get 5% discipline. So our first national Prussian idea is national tax modifier +10%, which will help things out nicely. How are we doing, Danzig? Your Danzigers are down to pretty much nothing. So I think we're going to pull you back to Berlin and get you training. There we are. I just want to keep them in Berlin because that's nice and out of the way from most attacks that we would conceivably get as surprises. Forgot to start my timer. Gotta fix that. Awesome. Nope, don't want to click on that province. Want to go home. Switch home. Alright, you guys start drilling, please. Victor Schnittern. 3/1 general with Master of Arms, leading an infantry combat ability +10. That is amazing. I do like him and want him in wars. That's what I want. I want him to get involved in wars. Bohemia is having some issues with their peasantry. Military access offered to by requested by Mainz. That's fine with me. Now, Brandenburg. They've got Ansbach, Magdeburg, and Ferrara. I wouldn't be able to call anyone in at the moment. Why is that? Oh, hey. Attitude towards enemy. They're happy with them. Bohemia and Poland are friendlies? They want to conquer Western Prussia. Well, that's going to cause some troubles. Because I'm going to take Western Prussia. Thank you so much. When does this truce end? In 78. February of 1478. Can I set an alarm on my phone to tell me when it's January of 1478? Is that a thing you did in 1478? I don't know. How did they remind themselves when they wanted to go to war? 937 Diplo points hanging out in the pool right now. I really wouldn't mind supporting the Swedes in their next attempt. Our relation improvements are quite nice with them. Saxony probably buffed that up. Bring him home and go ahead and boost relations off in Austria. Alright. I love the new training mechanism. It gives me something else to look at. 7.8 for the army drill now. There we go. We can purchase an ability. Let's see what we're going to purchase. I think... Oh, hello. Improve the capital. Use military as workforce and get a base tax increase. Or cash. We'll do cash, thank you. I'm going to leave that to the end of the month. Get the cash so that we go over 34 point something odd. Let's do that at the month end. Okay, then put it back on. And then do cash. 3103. Alright. Right, now, the one I was thinking of doing the event, I was thinking of doing is the aggressive expansion. The other option is to do, where is it? War taxes. But I think the aggressive expansion is better for the next 30 odd years. That'll be good. 10% reduction in AE. We don't actually lose money this month, do we? Lack of demand for draperies, so that's unfortunate. Berlin gets local trade reduction. Let's let the month end, that month end as well, please. There we go. We're back in the positive, and hit that button. Are you guys regaining your morale? Yeah, 16.2%. Sorry about steeping your morale there, cutting your budget there for a bit, guys, but you know, you need the money. It actually dropped the total cost of that event because the income dropped, so Army drill should hit 9% or 10% this month, giving us a full 1% in shock and fire damage, and movement speed by 2. There we go. Loving it. How are we doing on our Army professionalism's over 10%? Yeah! That's great. So, we have been standing around here bored for quite a while. Let's see what we could get ourselves, what kind of mess can we get ourselves into. Magdeburg. Bohemia and Silesia. Oh, and all the others. Right. Teutonic Order, Münster, and Verdun. Why? I don't have anybody to send. Well, come back here, Austrian diplomat. Now, if I declare war on you, Austria will come in on it. Why is that? You are a jerk, Austria. You're such a jerk's jerk. Why? Oh, because I have no casus belli? Is that what it is? Okay, let's go ahead and build spy network there then. Lauenburg. Did I ever gain a casus belli in these guys? No, huh? But Denmark does have a claim on this province. Denmark wants your face, Holstein. Alright. Pick up the pace a little. Oh, we no longer have claims to the provinces there. That's unfortunate. We're going to lose this one right away then too, probably. Yeah, for March 76. Who wants to condottiere Mainz? No thanks, Mainz. Do 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 do. Okay, hold on a second. Bohemia just declared war on Würzburg. Bohemia, you are fighting Würzburg, Lorraine, Alsace, Novgorod, and Ryazan. Why? Okay, Würzburg, you are part of Novgorod and Ryazan trade node. That's why. Bohemia, Magdeburg, and Ferrara. Really? Saxons, come home for a second. What was it saying here? Ferrara and Magdeburg, Ansbach will not, nobody else will join. We go against, that'd be a humiliate only. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Humiliate Bohemia? Wouldn't mind that one little bit. Do we do this? It'll give us time to... might be a good idea. Ferrara, Magdeburg. Ansbach is already besieged. Well, it's besieged by Bavaria. Cancel that a second, just about hit confirm without wanting to. Bavaria is currently war with Salzburg, Ulm, Silesia, Ansbach, and Austria. With Bavaria, Memmingen, Mainz, and Nuremberg. Okay. So he's busy. Do we smack Bohemia around? Who do they have for allies? See, they have Silesia as an ally. If I could break that, I could break that alliance, right? What? Oh, they don't have Silesia as an ally. Magdeburg. Magdeburg is a Lubeck order control. Oh, so many options, but so little chances to actually get something. I kind of think maybe warring with them is a good idea. Now, didn't we have a province that I wanted from them? Yes, I did. This one needs to be mine. So I'm going to go ahead and start that reclaiming that territory. We'll let that run until he's probably at about 15-16%. Good timing. 1.67% per month. That's pretty good. 1.42 is not too darn shabby either for Mecklenburg. But Mecklenburg is going to have a Teutonic Order, Munster, and Verdun. A battle I can easily take, but may be able to bring somebody in on my side with. And if I can do that, then I can gobble up all of, or some of, Teutonic Order's territory ahead of time. That's the thing, right? If I don't, then Poland will attack them immediately. Military access from Lorraine? Sure. For Alsace? Sure. Who else? Who else wants to wander through my territory? You can wander through, and you can wander through. Everybody, it's a party in Berlin. Alright. Somebody just arrived. Do I have a new leader option? What do I got? I got discipline, diplomatic reputation, and production efficiency. Well, I kind of like that set. Oh, the prince is getting old. Frederick is 61 now. Frederick. I wouldn't mind the power projection from a humiliate. I love that Silesia's getting themselves involved in some trouble. That's nice. What is this? They tell us of administrating an empire. Your head's long. Well. Lots of bureaucratic noting going on. Not of particular interest. Now, Magdeburg. Magdeburg is at war with a bunch of people. I kind of want to either grab Magdeburg or Dolny Luzis or all of Mecklenburg. Or, more importantly, the Teutonic Order. But Magdeburg is a trade center, so that's a big one. It's a 10, it's a 6, it's a 10, it's 7. 17. Nice. Marienburg. That is a very powerful province for this stage. I think the focus has to be over here, and I don't think I can grab them all in one bit. No, I can grab them all in one bite with 99% development. No, 99% war cost. Alright, are they my ally, or my rival? They are. That should help. Now, they are allied with Hungary, the Teutonic Order, Mecklenburg, and Silesia now. Jeepers. Oh, gonna have to bring Poland back in, give them some more Hungarian territory. I think that's what we're gonna do. We got another 2.5, 3 years or so. 11.63 in Bohemia. Got a positive cash flow. We've got manpower's cranking its way up. We're about 9,000 now. Prestige is doing good at a 44.81. A little bit of a, well, very small bleed down on that. Denmark, spying on us. You mean person, you. I mean, we're busy spying elsewhere, of course, but military access from Austria. Yes, absolutely. Certainly Austria. You can join the party and run through all my territory. Nuremberg separatists. What are Nuremberg separatists doing running full tilt across the planet here? I don't understand. You are strange creatures. Alright, you guys are going to have to stop drilling. You've made it up to 22.19. Maybe? Actually, we're going to... yeah, let's stop the drill. Let's stop the drill. I can't do Mecklenburg, though. If I attack Mecklenburg, the problem is Mecklenburg, they've just renaissanced. Good. And Silesia also did. If I attack Mecklenburg, then they become the primary, and these guys are twice as hard to get in. Well, we're going to claim Rostock. We'll let the claim runner continue. Whoa, what? What are they doing? Why are there... That is atrocious. Jeepers. That was ridiculous. We just suffered a whole bunch of casualties because we were wandering around in... Oh, wait. Bohemia. Do I want to hit Bohemia? I think I do. I really kind of do. When is this truce up with the Teutons again? February of 78. So 2 years and a month. That's not long enough. Is it long enough? I feel like the Polish will instantly go to war against the Teutonic Order the moment they get a chance. We're going to fabricate a claim just on Dolny Luzis and see what our military options are from there. Thank you. Now, okay, declaring war. Ferrero will join, Ansbach will join, Mecklenburg won't. And nobody else would join. Ferrero and Ansbach. You are at war with Würzburg, Alsace, Novgorod, and Ryazan. Okay, well, I think we're going to decide in next episode if we're going to take on Bohemia or not. But I'll be back. Thank you so much for joining me, and as always, I'll see you in game.